Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Kingdom New Lands. So we've established ourselves pretty well. We are going into day 6, survived our first blood moon. We've cleared out a ton of space, which means a lot of hunting grounds. So we should be getting a ton of money as time goes on, which I am pretty excited about. Where are you going, dear? If I wouldn't see you behind the bushes. You fool. You've walked right into my trap. Kill it! Thank you! Deer worth 3 gold, which is pretty awesome. Wow, see how much money we're making because we cleared out so much space for these rabbits? Rabbits are awesome. There's a lot of money to be made out of these guys. But if we wanted to, we could open up some room for farming, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. It's just that farmers are typically stupid enough to get caught out here at night and then killed. I usually would prefer to build farms behind a wall if that were an option for us, which I'm not too convinced that it is. So we need to go hire some more people. I'm going to be trying to head out into the forests. We'll hire as many as we can. I'm kind of considering whether or not we want to get rid of this camp now and start getting some farming going on the right-hand side of the map, because I know that there's no portal over here in this New Lands expansion, so I can farm this area safely and I don't have to worry about my defenses, at least not yet. In future levels, as we beat this, that will not be the case. It definitely will get more and more dangerous as time goes on, so we'll see. Alright, come on, take your money. Yeah, I know. I threw a coin out there and then I took it back up before you could get to it, and it was just kind of like a tease. But now you can join my empire. Or kingdom. Sorry, not kingdom. Alright, well, I definitely do not want to chop the forest down all the way to here, because if I do get rid of the forest to this point, then once again, this trading post will go away, and for now at least, it's a pretty reliable source of income. I am going to go ahead and chop this down, just because I do want to kind of beat this level as fast as possible, and farming is not necessarily a bad idea. So go ahead and get ourselves at least 2 sides. You know what, let's go ahead and get 4, actually. We have the money, we might as well. We'll need to get a farm going, and that should be enough, I think, in order to get a good source of income. A couple more archers like so. There we go. And as we get new people, they will become farmers. So tomorrow morning, this guy will drop off a bunch of money, which will be awesome. I should upgrade my keep to a stone castle as soon as I can, and that should allow for us to... Oh, hello. That should allow for us to get some knights and try to take the fight to the enemy. Hopefully. Now, one thing that is annoying in New Lands, so every time you want to beat the level, right, you don't just destroy the portal, you have to rebuild your ship and escort it all the way to the dock. It takes forever to move the ship out to the dock. I mean, absolutely forever, and our ship spawned on the left side of the map, and the dock is all the way at the end of the right-hand side, so I know it's going to take forever in order to beat this level. I may want to start working on that ship a little bit sooner than I otherwise would. You know, we'll see. I'm not too convinced yet, but either way. Let's go ahead and spend some of the money we got, and we'll upgrade this right now. There we go. Nice and easy. Get ourselves a stone castle, and then as we get new people, if we want to spend some money, we could get some knights. And I'll explain a little bit how those work fairly soon. Now, because I know that there's only a portal on the left-hand side of the map, I don't need to get any knights and spend money on the right-hand side of the map. So I won't bother with that. Instead, I'll just go ahead and spend some money to get both shields up. As we get new people, just like we got bows, they'll come over, they'll grab a shield, and they'll become a knight. And I'll show you guys how that works fairly soon. This guy is going to walk out to this side of the wall, and then he should stop right here, I think. Maybe at this shovel? No? Where are you going, sir? Why are you... Why? I don't think I paid you. Did I pay him the money already to go and trade? No, I did not. Okay, he's stopping here. Let's go ahead and spend the 1 gold. He'll go out to the trading post, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and hire this guy. He'll become a farmer. And then we'll hire 2 guys out here, I hope, and they will become my knights. Knights in shining armor, in my glorious colors of white and gold. Where are they? There's only 1 guy. Oi! Supposed to be 2 by now. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just missing it. Well, either way. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be so bad anyway. What do I want to do now, though? So this guy's going to come out here. He'll stop here. And then if we watch him long enough, he'll pack up his mule. And then he'll start heading back. And this is how you get your money. Again, once I chop down all these trees and the forest goes away, this camp will despawn. He'll just walk off the map. We'll never see him again. And there's another source of income gone. But a lot more space. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not. Where are all my construction workers? We didn't lose them, did we? It doesn't seem like they're chopping anything down. No, they're just manning the catapult instead. I guess we do not have enough people. Okay, well, knowing that that's true, let's go ahead and get myself 2 more hammers. And then as we get more people, we will try to apply them appropriately. Okay, well, this guy's going to run over here. He'll become a knight. And we should immediately see some changes in our archers and our retinue. Let's see if that works. Come on, grab it. Yep, okay. So now, this knight's going to walk over to the front lines on the left-hand side, and 3 or 4 archers, I think it's going to be 4, will pick up my colors, so white and gold, and they'll follow him around everywhere. There we go. See? So we are, in fact, going to have 4 archers walking around. If I want to, now, I could go to this area of the wall, I could spend some money, and tell this one knight and his 4 archers to go and attack. And they will charge the portal and deal as much damage as they can before they get, well, wiped out, basically. They probably won't succeed on the first attempt, but they'll do their darndest after all. You can have up to 2 knights on either side, so 2 knights and 8 archers in total. That's a pretty strong force. You definitely want to send out both at the same time if you can. Let's go ahead and hire you. And we'll head out to the camp, see if we can get even more. Again, manpower is the bottleneck in this game, not money, I find. Money's not that hard to come by. You want to manage it carefully, but it's not so bad. Men, a lot harder. That is not a self-sustaining resource. You know what I mean? Jelly bean, you know what I mean? There we go, we'll hire you. And he'll become a worker. He'll grab a hammer. So now we'll have 2 knights and 8 archers manning the left-hand side. They will provide a constant source of defense until I tell them to attack. And when we do, we'll probably follow them out there and we'll watch. We'll see how well they do. Now, there is a shrine on this map. There wasn't the first time I played this game. Like I said, there is some level of random generatedness to it. There definitely was not a shrine the first time I played it on the first map, but there is now. So we'll pay attention to that. Okay, yeah, we have both knights. If we go over here, we'll watch them. And there they are. 2 knights, 1 gold, 1 white, and 8 archers in my colors, ready to go. Oh my god, look at the money. See what I mean? Clearing out the trees and getting lots of bunnies. It's a good strategy. Works pretty darn well. I'm full on money already. That took practically no effort. All right, day 8. Let's go ahead and upgrade this wall. Make sure that we are properly defended. I'll just go ahead and upgrade this as well. There we go. And we'll have a couple of archers for permanent defense. And let's go try to hire even more people. Hey, bring me my money. Taxes. No, not taxes. Trade. But whatever. It doesn't take too long for the trader to get out there. As long as you send him out at some point, like once every day, he'll probably be fine. Let's go ahead and hire this guy. Drop a coin. And there should be 1 more out here. We probably actually have enough men at this point to win the game. So I'm going to start expanding a little bit more aggressively to the right, make sure that I have a good, solid source of income, so that I can fund my shipbuilding efforts, and we will be sending out constant attacks to the portal if we can, which is going to take a little while. Where was the shrine? Was it on the right-hand side or the left-hand side? I feel like it was on the right, but I could be misremembering. I don't know. It does take a few gold to get that shrine operating, and the way that the shrine works... Let's go ahead and hire this guy. You spend like, what is it, 4 or 5? I think it's 5 gold. And the shrine will be active for 1 day. And you can spend up to 15 gold to activate it for 3 days. And of course, as every day passes, the shrine's power ticks down by 1. But you can keep it permanently active for like 3 days or so at a time, which is pretty useful. And what the archer shrine will do is it will boost up the attack power of all of the archers' damage. I think they have like some sort of penetration. They can hit multiple targets at a time or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty darn good. If you have it, you definitely want to have it upgraded before you send your guys out to attack. Yeah, we'll just collect your money right now. That's good. Thank you. And what do we want to do next? I guess we'll just head out to the right and let's go ahead and activate that shrine. Get our archers powered up and we'll see if we can... Well, first off, did you chop down the tree? You did. So tomorrow, I suspect this camp will go away. Let's hire this last guy. Yeah, the trees are disappearing in this area, so tomorrow I think that camp's gone. We'll build a farm there instead. It should be just fine. Yep, the merchant is laden with goods. He's returning home. Let's hire as many people we can out to the right and then activate the shrine. We'll boost up our attack power, because tomorrow, maybe I'll send out an attack force before the next blood moon. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. We could wait until after the blood moon, when we should be relatively safe and don't need a lot of defense. That's not a terrible idea, but We'll see. I take it back. It was 4 coins. My mistake. So you can see here that we now have 1 day, because one of these little runes is glowing. If I spend more money, 2 days, and now 3 days. And of course, every morning it will tick down by 1. So every 3 days we want to come back out here and spend some more money to reactivate it. At least in theory, that's how it ought to work. It's really, really powerful. There's a couple of different kinds of shrines. There's the archer one you've seen. There's a worker one, where basically all of your defensive structures will get stronger, so it's harder to break them down. And I think there's a knight one to make the knights sturdier as well. Pretty sure. I haven't seen that one yet. And if there are any more shrines, then I'm not aware of them. Okay, yeah, the camp is now gone. We'll spend some money to start building a farm out here. And at level 1, you can have 2 farms, I think. We'll want to upgrade this to level 2, so we can have 4 farms supported. And that should be just fine. We'll also chop down 1 more tree to kind of free up some space. But I will not chop this one down because I don't want to lose my ability to trade. Let's send this guy out here. Let's try to chase the deer. I don't know if he'll get attacked or not. Yep, and notice how he died, like, instantly, because now our archers do a lot more damage, which is pretty awesome. Okay, cool. Well, let's go over here. And everything looks pretty calm. It looks like we did lose somebody. Who are you? I'm not too sure, but we'll spend some money to get you back. Let's go ahead and send all of our armies out on an attack. I know it's a night raid, but by the time they arrive, it will be midday. It is day 9, and off they go. Okay, what else do we want to do? You know what? Let's not do anything. I'm going to save my money. If we have a couple of workers not doing anything with no equipment, that's fine. We'll keep them on hand in case I need to get my knights back. But let's just follow these guys for a little while. I'm not sure if we'll be able to destroy the portal right away. We're going to try. Maybe we can beat it on this first attack. Maybe not. Maybe these guys will all die. I'll have to rehire them, send them back to the base, re-equip them, and try again. It's pretty expensive. But if we can destroy that portal, then I will spend a lot of my money and time immediately working on the ship right here, which would not be a bad idea. I should also go ahead and tell this tree to get chopped down, because there's no point in existing there. And again, the less forest there is, the longer my horsey can run. I'm going to go ahead and spend 10 gold right now, and my workers will come out here. Well, actually, no, they won't. I don't know. They'll come out here and they'll start building it piece by piece. Every 2 gold will buy me a new piece of the ship. There's like 20 or 30 pieces to the ship, so it takes a lot of money. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, let's go. Come on. Here we go, off to war. Because we are men. Or something like that. I don't know. I feel like we should be singing the song from Beauty and the Beast. You know, kill the beast. Through the dark in the woods. Or no, in the mist in the woods. Damn it, I already messed it up. Whatever. It's a good song. Hey, look, more people. I'll go ahead and spend some money to hire you. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to make it home before night, but you can certainly try. Get closer, and they'll start congregating. Come on, guys. Let's go. Off to war. We're getting really close to the portal now. We're buffed up. As long as the knights are able to hold the line and defend the archers, we'll be okay. It seems like it's a percentage chance that they're going to get hit and immediately die. Like, that guy managed to survive just fine. He killed off the little gremlin and ghoul or something. And they'll just keep spawning like 1 or 2 at a time. He did hit my knight. That's unfortunate. So the knight lost his armor, and he's going to run back. And immediately my retinue gives up. So just like that, we got unlucky, and we lost 4 archers attacking the portal. But I don't know. 4 is enough to beat it, even without a shrine, if we get lucky and this knight can survive, which he's doing okay so far. So we'll pay attention to that. But at least we didn't lose any people. We just lost a few gold from a knight. And it's going to take longer to beat this. Okay, here come quite a few more, because apparently it's nighttime. Oh boy, they're attacking my archers, and my archers are down. My archers are down. How long will you last? I don't know. And the knight's down. Okay, it is time to run. Actually, let's drop a couple coins. They'll pick these up and run away. They'll leave me alone. And let's go ahead and rehire this guy, so he'll start walking home. Oh, there's another one right here as well. Okay. Oh, I'm out of money. Damn it! Well, you're just going to have to stay out here. Go ahead and beg the portal for money back. I don't think they're going to listen to you, but you can try. Yeah, alright, so that was a failure, but the portal, I don't think it regenerates any health. So we managed to do some damage. The next attack, we probably will be able to take it down, especially if my shrine is, in fact, active. The thing I'm now worried about is that we won't have enough men to defend against the Blood Moon, but I think we'll be okay. Probably. I mean, these guys are gradually going to meander home. It'll take a while, but they're working on it. So we'll see. Yeah, there's this worker over here trying to rebuild the ship with a few parts. Hopefully he'll come home before, you know, bad things happen. I don't know. He's just sort of hanging around over there. Well, maybe we keep him, maybe we lose him. I'm not too sure, but either way. Now, we're out of money, but, you know, again, I think by the time we get home, people will have a ton of gifts for me. pay homage to their king, and we'll be able to rebuild relatively quickly, I think. Money! Thank you! Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Love how that works out. Okay, so yeah, you can see the torn banners here say that we do not have any knights anymore on the left-hand side. So let's go ahead and spend some gold, because we have plenty of it, and we'll reactivate these knights. My 2 citizens who had no jobs will immediately grab that, and they'll get their archers together, and just like that, we are pretty much back up to full strength. And we have way more money than I know what to do with. It is day 10. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of bows built so that we can get our fighting strength back up to top-notch. And you know what? Let's immediately send out these guys. It's the beginning of a new day, and we'll try. I believe tomorrow night is a blood moon, so this is a risky play, but I'm going to try to beat this, or at least beat the portal down by day 10 if we can. Let's go out here and upgrade our farm, because we do not have enough farmers active working it anymore. So if I go over here, come on, spend a bit of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy enough. And we'll come out this direction, hire the last 2 guys, make sure we are tip-top on our manpower, and then we'll go watch as they take down the portal, if I can catch up to them. I suspect that I'll be able to. The music and the ambiance of this game is really fun. I do like it. It's a very minimalist, side-scrolling kind of game, but it looks beautiful to me somehow, even with this pixel art. And the music is pretty ambient and engaging. I like it. I like this game a lot. You know, minimalist games aren't always my thing. I mean, on this channel, you're probably accustomed to me seeing playing grand strategy games and really deep games that require a lot of thought. This one is surprisingly tough. A lot of people can't make it past, like, night 15 before they screw up horribly because they overexpand, but I enjoy it a lot. You know, it's a fun kind of way to just veg and just play the game. I don't need to go too crazy with it. It's fine. Okay, we have a couple of guys with nothing to do, so we'll go ahead and get some more bows to make sure that we are defended against the next blood moon. And I'll keep 2 guys in reserve in case I need to get a new set of knights pretty quickly. Now let's go out here and see if we can't catch up. Let's give my horse an opportunity to eat some food, actually, real quick. Like so, and he should be good to go. Thanks for your money, but you hold on to that for now. I don't really need to keep it, but thank you. Come on, horsey. What should I name my horse? I'll name my horse Alfred for now. Again, I do think that there are several different kinds of mounts that you can get in the New Lands expansion, but I have yet to find out how you do that. Maybe it's a reward for beating the game, or something like that, and you unlock things for future players. I don't know. But it certainly looks cool. There's a lot of dark smoke out here, which scares me because it means that we destroyed it. They're heading back home. We did it. They blew up the thing. Nice. Okay, so that either means that no enemies will spawn anymore and we basically can just build the ship, or we're about to have a massive counterattack. Now, because we destroyed the main portal that is carved into the cliff face, I think we are safe, actually. I don't think there's really any risk to us at all at this point. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some more trees cut so I'm able to walk around faster. And let's spend as much money as we can to try and upgrade this ship and get it built. The sooner, the better. I don't think any more enemies will spawn. I think that is it. We are now safe for this foreseeable future. Now, in the game, what can happen, right, is there are smaller portals. If you've played Kingdom Classic, you're familiar with this, right? There's a couple of small little portals, and then there's some big portals at the edge of the map. Every time you destroy a small portal, basically that night will be a blood moon. Like, there's a counterattack. You get punished for beating up a portal. You better be ready to defend yourself pretty aggressively. So that would be something we would have to pay attention to in future levels, but for level 1, I think we will be just fine. Let's make sure we get as much money as possible at this point, because now all we're lacking is money. We don't need people, we just need farms. So probably in the morning I'll collect as much of this money as possible. We'll build a couple new farms, we'll get them working it so I have a new source of money, and then we'll just start building the ship as fast as we can to try and beat this level. That is where I'm going to have to end this video, though. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Next time, I'm going to try to get out to level 2, and we'll see how that works out for us. I'll see you then.